May meet everyone. Gwydion Leoness, Elder High Priest of the Circle Sacred Grove, here with my weekly chat. Today is March 31st, 2017, and I'd like to apologize for the lateness of this video. I had some hardware issues with my computer. The topic for today is the Coven family. Our Coven is very family oriented. It caters to Coven members that have families. We also do have some great single Coven members that play a big part in the Coven family and give a lot of their time and energies to keep the Coven running well. As Lady Bonadia, the founder of the Coven, wanted, Lady Erwin and I, the High Priestess and High Priest of the Circle Sacred Grove, Temple of the Old Religion, have tried to make members with families welcome. Lady Erin and I also have 2 children we are raising on the path. So we understand trying to juggle Coven life with our home life. This is one of the reasons our Coven is a little different from some other Covens out there. Not that they're wrong or anything, just they do things different. They may cater to a different demographic. We don't dance skyclad in the light of the full moon or celebrate into the wee hours of the morning. Our Coven members are able to bring their children into Sabbath circles and rituals under the guidance of the leadership, knowing that the content will be appropriate for their young minds. We always clarify if a Sabbath or ritual will not be appropriate for children. As an example, sometimes Samhain is a Sabbath that Lady Erwin and I do not recommend children coming to under a certain age. Our hierarchy also runs like a family. First, we have our ever-learning minds of the neophyte, the child. They are just starting on their spiritual journey. The teachers of the Coven help them learn the basics of our path. Then the first degrees are like young adults. They have their initial studies and struggle to find their own identity on the path. The second degrees are like college students. In a sense, they believe they have found their place on the spiritual path. They start to learn the leadership skills needed to teach others on the path. The third degrees are the teachers of the path. They can take on some of the higher leadership roles or start a new family or Coven. The High Priestess and High Priest are like parents. They are responsible for everything in the Coven. A Coven will either thrive or the Coven will disappear by the choices they make. There will be members that don't always get along or agree. The elders are like grandparents. They help guide the High Priestess and High Priest with their wisdom. They also help with the students when they can, which helps the High Priestess and the High Priest who balance so much. An important part of the Coven family to remember is that, like all families, there will be members that don't always agree. And that is okay. Families have fights and disagreements. Communication and love of the divine spark that lives in the family is the core foundation in helping to keep family covens thriving, as well as helps the members understand that it are differences that make us a strong family who can overcome any challenge. And as always, send me any thoughts on this topic or topics for future chats. May you all have a joyous day. Many blessings.